Hey everybody, I wanted to talk briefly about the last vendor flip that you can use with Twilight Bark. There's still some other ones that you can use with Shrouded Cloth. I'm not going to go into those at this point. I am basically using this vendor flip to consume all my sacred shards and soul dust. So I am going to have to uh, do some shatters to create this the soul dust once I run out of it. Um, there's a bunch of other stuff with enchanting that just it doesn't seem like it's worth the trouble to mess with. And I had a previous video where I talked about inscription with Twilight Bark. That one required 3 Twilight Bark. Um, and I basically bought, so you can see I've bought over 50,000 Twilight Bark off the auction house, and uh, probably would have been worth it to have saved that and sell it back now. But um, I think this vendor flip is the reason why Twilight Bark is so expensive, and it may come down after Dragonflight comes out when a lot less people are messing with this, or with the mission tables you get a lot of enchanting materials just by default. I don't even do those missions, and they just generate a ton of I get a ton of those, not a ton, but I get quite a few, probably a couple hundred a week from the mission tables. 225. I may buy a few more of these just to see if I can get my price down, or just consume what I have left of that. So anyway, um, I may go out and buy some Twilight Bark just to crank through uh, a lot of these this vendor flip, just to consume all my sacred shards and soul dust, and kind of wrap up uh, Shadowlands. Anyway, I don't have much else going on. I've been in on kind of a side note. I've been working on Veil Strider the last about the last month. I still have. So from what I understand, abominable stitching is probably the biggest hurdle for most people to get through. I've got like uh, one quest to get done with that. Uh, Dilettante, yeah. So you want to do this Shadowlands Dilettante, and so in order to do that, you need to have these. You need to have your vendor court, Ember court going. The much appreciated is Night Fae. Pretty simple. You just you do daily quests until you're exalted. Pursuing loyalty, I've heard you can do that in one day, and I've got it all opened up on my main character. But my current main character is Necrolord, so they're doing the things to do while you're dead. And I've got yeah, so I've got wardrobe makeover completed. This one's a really easy one to do. The gang's all here, and then this one, Abominable Lives Matter. The only one I'm missing on this one is the Shinies and Bastion. So anyway, that's just kind of a side note. You know, hopefully, if you were tuned into the video for the Twilight Wand vendor flip, then I appreciate you staying this long. So anyway, I hope everyone's having a great weekend, and hope you have a great week. So y'all take care.